bruise. He has a bruised rib. The nigga can't breathe, bro. What do you want the nigga to do?
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
his
Stay out.
matchup not playing anyway. So we trying, and even if he out there, he gonna get taken advantage of. If he the big man. All they gotta do is put him
This
in
is
pick and roll situations, and then he getting taken apart. So it's better
this is
we
Lost
really don't
Man's
got him out there
podcast,
for real.
man.
I ain't fucking with
When
Jared
niggas
Allen.
when niggas is talking about a nigga who got a bruised rib who can
I ain't
barely
fucking
breathe.
with Jared Allen. That's that low management bullshit. I ain't fucking with it.
How's it Lowe's management when a nigga
Cause
can't breathe,
it's
bro?
the second playoffs. This nigga.
No,
Cause
he
all right, well,
played
my
last year
fault.
in the
Last
playoffs.
year, my fault. He was just non-existent last year. The lights were too bright. And then we go into this year, bro. He's not even playing. Get him off the team, bro. Get him off. He's done. He's cut. He's cut. Literally cut.
We
I don't
recording or
know,
we
nigga.
live streaming?
We live streaming right now. But I can cut these up. I can get episodes like this and cut them up too. For real,
All
for
right,
real.
bet.
Man, what's up with y'all niggas, man? Happy Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day out here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it is Mother's Day. What you doing for starring your mother?
Let me be perfectly honest right now. I'm just gonna have the kids all day while Shar get to do whatever the fuck she gonna do.
Okay.
Honestly, fuck that. And for my mother, I guess I'll cook some shit, cook dinner and shit, and cook breakfast and shit, whatever. You know, little shit. I don't believe even when it come to Father's Day. I'm not. I don't even want motherfuckers to go do heavy shit. Just let me chill for the day type shit. I
Mm-hmm.
think we get to these holidays and these shit, and motherfuckers so money hungry and materialistic. Everybody just expect for like motherfuckers got buy them $1,000 worth of shit or do some like it don't have to be that. So,
And that just made me think. I'm schizophrenic. I was reading a comment of this tweet, and this girl, she was saying that she feel like we live in a stimulation, which people always say that. But that made me think that like holidays are a part of the stimulation. So like I get what you're saying when you say when holidays come in special days, people get materialistic and it's like, oh, it's
and
Mother's
my
Day.
and not trying to be misogynistic. And sometimes they kind of overdo these mothers and fathers holidays just another reason for motherfuckers to brag about some shit they already have to do. You know,
Why is
Man,
Christmas? Why is
I'm gonna
Christmas
keep it
more
as
popular? Why is Christmas and Halloween more popular than Mother's Day and Father's Day?
if you who give a fuck about these days for real,
that's
for
what
real.
I'm saying, bro. Like, look, at the end of the day,
And
I
I'm
gotta
and I'm
work.
a
I gotta
father.
work,
I'm
bro.
a father saying this.
Bro, I love my mom and my grandma. I gotta work tomorrow. I probably ain't gonna do anything. I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm gonna give my mom a hoodie and then give it to her probably next week. Like it is what it is, bro. I already told my mom I don't fuck with holidays for real. I like as you get older, bro. You really just like it's like if you have kids, cool. But once you get older, bro, it's like, and then you have to work on these quote unquote holidays, bro. They ain't real holidays, bro. It's just a day they decide that give everybody a day off on, like for real. Like it really ain't nothing special. Halloween definitely ain't no fucking holiday. I worked every single year on Halloween. Fuck Halloween. Like, yeah, nah.
Yo,
None of
working
them.
working at a grocery store on holidays was the best, bro. You get double pay.
Oh yeah, 100%. I used to volunteer to work on holidays, bro. Especially if it was Christmas. Oh my God, run that,
Yeah, yeah. I do the same thing sometimes.
run that. Like this year, bro. Like we have to work. We have to work the holiday season. So technically, bro, fuck the holiday season. Like I can't
Niggas
take off
say
November, December, or January.
I just
And
think
November is
people
my
just
birthday. It's shit like
people people put too much stock in these holidays because they be trying to project their own personal feelings and ideas. Because I don't know, like even on Father's Day coming up, let me chill that day. Let me not do too much. I don't need motherfuckers to go out their way. Maybe I'm just a non like that shit don't matter to me for real. Like I don't need that. That's just me. I can't speak for everybody or
Yeah,
people in general.
for Father's Day, I probably just want to watch basketball or some dumb shit. Just make me some food and I'll go to
Basketball
sleep.
won't even be on, my boy.
It
It
don't?
won't
No, it
even be.
actually don't.
Yeah, I think Father's Day is that one day that basketball just so
No, I
like,
think
bro.
it's in June. It's in June, right?
The, when do
I
the
don't know.
finals start?
You the only father.
No, the
The
finals should be around there, bro. The finals,
Right.
yeah, because the fathers or the finals should be around there. So yeah,
I was
yeah.
about to say no. I thought
He
it's
said,
like
"Nigga, you're the father here. Like,
ain't it like the
why
18th or
don't
something
you?"
like that?
The
Father's
NBA
Day is
finals.
June. Finals Day is June 16th. I think the finals
Oh
will
yeah,
be
the
over by
finals be
then.
over. Yeah, the finals be over by like June 9th.
So how the
Yeah.
fuck? Oh, all right. Yeah, I forgot. It was shorter back there. I was like, how the fuck did Jordan get a finals on on Father's Day then? But
You
that
know,
makes sense.
every year in the NBA, the schedule is different.
It's
So
different.
this
Yeah.
year, yeah,
Yeah,
and especially if this shit covers like 4, 5,
ain't
6
no
games,
telling if it was a lockout year that year or something. Did they have a lockout year?
You're right. Yeah, and sometimes they be starting
90.
it a little later or a
Did they
little
have a
No,
earlier.
lockout year?
lockout year was until 99,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then they had another one in what 2012, 2011.
2011. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when LeBron and Miami won.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yep.
Look how my
I was
hair
just,
matted, man. My
I
hair
was,
was just hit.
I was
I
just
just
about to say
got
that's
cut,
when
man.
Brian. Yep. I remember the what was
Bro, them lockout highlight tapes, bro. Classics.
But
Especially
what?
bronze.
You know what pissed me off about
remember
that
the
though?
game started on
Them niggas
Christmas.
do not. They don't play like that in the NBA though. Them niggas don't
Exactly.
play that free.
Right.
So it's
Right,
like
bro.
you
What
cheating y'all
what you
cheating
what,
y'all viewerships.
what you mean, Rod? What you mean?
They don't play
Like
like that, bro. They was playing like
like
street ball, hardcore, call your own fouls type shit, bro.
so
In the
back in
lockout.
2011 when they had the
Bro, it's
lockout
different
year.
it's different. It's different, bro. It's different now.
No, it's not. It's basketball. It's basketball.
Basketball is still basketball.
I mean, but the 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 the, the power fours not even power fours anymore, bro. They not that
No,
they
no,
It
not that
wasn't.
big
No,
and
no, no, no,
physical.
no, no, no. It wasn't even like
no.
that, bro. It was like pickup games, bro. Like there was
Yeah.
like AAU type shit, and like they would just go and hoop like throughout like what was it like
Fuck,
2, 3
fuck,
Oh,
months?
I know what
fuck,
you're talking about. My fault. I
fuck
missed
running
something. I missed.
fuck running plays,
Yeah,
fuck like any of that.
th-
Them niggas was hooping.
just hooping, just pure basketball, bro. Like that still is a thing. It's just the NBA want to make it more entertaining. But like when they get together, they probably run some pickup, hardcore, call your own fouls type shit. I'm sure of it. They're still hoopers at the end of the day, and that's what it was, bro. Like they was
Them
hooping.
niggas, these niggas is political hoopers, bro.
I mean, yeah, but like, bro, like if it came down to it, like I'm pretty sure if they was bored, they would probably run a nice little game and hoop.
Having kids will piss you off, man. Especially when you're not smoking.
You see how I feel? No, nigga,
No, nigga. You see how I feel.
I've been
I don't,
seven.
I
I've
don't
been
see how that.
seven. I think I've been 7 months sober. No weed,
I
7
can't
months.
do it, bro.
I gotta go two
My
years.
my
Oof.
my my pissed off level is too high. And I be trying to be like, maybe I'm tripping sometimes. But then I'll be like, no, I'm good.
Nah, nah, nah. You not, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. The day my PO tell me this the last day, the moment I leave from there, I'm probably gonna smoke about 3 4 blunts.
Oh yeah, we
You
having a
gotta pay
session.
fines
You said what?
at the end of your probation, whatever situation. You gotta pay fines. Like,
I gotta pay. I gotta pay court fines too. They basically already paid off. I gotta talk to them and ask how do I pay it off. Then I'm
I only
gonna
gotta pay like $600. And my shit will be over with by August if I pay it by then. But it's I only see my PO once, and that was a few days ago. And next time I gotta see her is November.
November. You can do whatever you want. Then.
You low key
Yeah,
can.
I know.
Yeah, that's smooth.
Oh yeah, you went
She
down.
said
You went
on
down. You went downtown and hit.
I went like on West Bridge. Um it's like right in Ohio City off of Detroit.
Oh
right
yeah.
when you leave, like right when you cross West 25th. Like yeah,
Oh shit. Mine on West 13th. I mean, mine on 13th.
Damn, y'all niggas on the west side and y'all ain't even come see me.
No, nigga,
nigga,
I'm
I don't be on the West
downtown.
side, nigga.
I think I'm
No,
about to
that
move.
is the West side though.
I think I'm
You're
about to
right.
move.
Like
I think
what?
I'm about to move
That
on the
is the
west
West
side.
side.
You live deep in the west side. You live in Palmer, don't
I live in
This
Palmer.
nigga live in Seven Hills, basically.
No, I
you?
don't, nigga.
But
I know where
no,
Seven
yes you
Hills is
do.
at.
You
No, it's
you
not,
basically
bro.
live in Seven Hills, bro.
Seven
That's
Hills
still
is
Parma, but
literally
yeah.
no, it's not, bro. Seven Hills
Seven
is
Hills is
not
down the
Parma.
street from you.
Seven Hills is
No,
like Broadview, like
Seven Hills
Brecksville
is
type shit.
yeah.
Bro,
Parma
I
and
lived,
Seven Hills is like down the street from each other.
but it's not Parma, bro. Like that's like saying
It's
Akron
basically
Falls is.
Parma.
No, it's not. Then we can say Parma is
Yes.
basically Cleveland, then, because Cleveland is down the street. I take West 130 if I'm on the west side of Cleveland. So you could say Parma is Cleveland, right?
Nigga, I used to work in downtown Parma. I was like 8 minutes away from you. Remember, bruh? Another
Yes, you
seven,
were in
8 minutes
Parma,
after
bro.
that,
You were
that
in
would be Seven
Parma,
Hills.
bro. It doesn't make it the same, nigga. Like
It's all the
when
same to me. I ain't gonna
no,
lie. It's all the
it's
same.
not. It's not. It's really not.
I just put a little weed. I just put some weed nubs in the mouth. I'm about to.
Oh yeah.
Don't do it, bruh.
I already did it today.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it's cool. 'Cause I already got a little shit to flush my system out. This is my first time really blowing since I got out, so I ain't about to be doing the heavy. I haven't been copping. This is like little roaches I've been had, so I just kind of broke them down, just put them in. I ain't buying no bag though. That's stupid. Now that's stupid. I did take it a little bit, put them in the
Man,
mouth. Yeah, but I haven't got piss tests, so
all them pizza.
nope.
Damn. I get pissed at every trip. But go downstairs and do your drug screen.
Didn't do that at all. At all. Man, listen. Man, listen. It's Mother's Day. Shout out to all the mothers. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my kids' mama. The mamas, the latest mamas, the baby mamas, and the traumas.
Yeah, it was a video on Twitter going viral of a woman birthing a child. I watched it. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Women actually do that for men. They actually
I
bring
seen that
children
shit
in this world.
twice.
Are you?
I actually I actually seen when Zari was born, um, her head coming out, body coming out, and everything. Everything. I seen everything.
That's a crazy. That's a crazy view.
I was high.
That's how you gotta be, bro.
I was like, whoa. And I just woke up not too long ago. It was like I was like, whoa, it just happened fast. It just happened too fast.
Man, I can't believe.
But
I honestly can't believe that women actually do that. Like that's a very, very.
for these nothing ass niggas. And then when they get a real nigga, then they want to be like, nigga, you gotta do this.
Oh
Bitch.
boy, the girl I was messing with before I was in jail. She told me she was pregnant. She ended up not being pregnant by me, but pregnant now. She got a
Hey, that's
picture.
funny, bro.
She got a picture with a whole nother nigga. That nigga.
I'm gonna need y'all to solo for 3 minutes.
All
Solo for
right,
3 minutes.
man.
That's funny,
You think so?
bro. Yes, because she really tried to pin that on you, and it's like,
Man, what? She was dead serious when she told me that. She was like, "I'm pregnant." What?
I remember you told me that shit too. I was like,
I swear to God, I got straight out. I got straight out the car, bro. I ain't talked to her. Well, that was. I I think it was around February. I went to jail. I went to jail. I was in jail for my 25th birthday. I went to jail. I went to jail. I went to jail in May, September. Then I went back in November. Then I just peeped that she was pregnant like last month. But she like 7 months pregnant. I mean, what's that? Yeah, that's
Don't
basically.
don't don't even make it math, bro.
No,
Don't
look though,
even make
real
it
shit.
math, bro.
That's like a whole year. That's like a year and like a couple of months from her telling me she's pregnant to me just being like, yo, baby, to her being pregnant by nothing
That's funny.
nigga. That's why I mind my business, man. I swear. That shit was funny
Yeah, that's what I be doing. I be staying out the way, bro.
though. For real though. It's so crazy though. I was just talking to somebody having a conversation at work. I was like, for me to be 25, I actually haven't been through none of the shit I see people say they've been through. Like the drama and the trauma situations that people go through, like being cheated and all that. I've actually never been through none of that. This probably the most trauma as I do this trauma like situation. So where I guess that shit made me rethink. I won't say rethink being in a relationship, but just rethink knowing who you dealing with.
Yeah,
Cause like to deal with a woman that actually like a woman, I can say a woman too. She's well updated in the conversations we have. You know, mature in my eyes. She's a woman, bro. So the fact that he turned around in that type of situation, it's like you gotta actually like know who you dealing with and all situations. That go for friends too. But like I learned that too. Like getting out of jail, I don't really like all the friends I don't even talk to them. It's not like we not friends. It's like honestly I really just talk to y'all. It's not like we not friends, but like I know it's kind of fucked to say. I kind of don't see the point of talking to a whole lot of people just after I got out of jail.
I felt that. I felt that for real. I'm
That's
gonna be
why.
real, bro. Like when people, I never really understood the whole you gotta put your kids through school type shit for them to learn how to social. I never understood that because all my high school friends I ain't really friends with. So it's like,
You think you oh so, okay. I didn't understand what you were saying. So I can't say
like, like you gotta look at it like this. There's kids that end up going through the same school system, and there's kids that move and have to meet new people anyway, right?
mm-hmm.
So it's like, what's the difference between keeping your kids at home, taking them to different parks, taking them to different places, having them interact like that?
It's
That's still socializing.
yeah, but
As far as the educational side, you can teach them that yourself for real, for real. There's like
it
there's ways of
no,
teaching them
but
that.
look though, it becomes that experience factor because it's like look, I could take this crazy day. It's, this the,
Hold your phone closer.
I'm gonna put it this way
Yeah.
because this the type of things I actually like process like growing up. I got my first job when I was 21. So me being at my job, I'm 21. I'm a child. I don't care what nobody say. I don't feel like you're not a child until you're actually like 25, 26. So me being a child, I'm at work. My manager or whatever like put me in a situation where I had an attitude, right? I had attitude and I wanted to just start yelling at him and this, that, and the third. I actually did, right? And nothing really happened. And this just goes to like I said, the school system and stuff like that with the experience. When you in school, you just see a lot of things that you learn from and that you can take with you. Like being in class and there's an irritating person that keep disrupting the classroom. That right? They just keep disrupting the classroom. As you grow older, you in a situation with somebody that's just like that, you can kind of tell like who the childish person, who is this, that, the third. You just learn their personalities and stuff like that. So I can't agree with you like that
I
because
mean,
I've been in
there's
such
like,
a
but like you gotta look at it like that. There's programs you could take your kids to. That's the same environment as like a school. That's not necessarily the school system. Like
well,
Like, bro, the reason why like I'm so against school systems, I guess, is kind of like what I went through, like in elementary school, right? It was like when we had lunch, we couldn't talk. It was like, bro, we right. Then we get to middle school. It was that whole systematic thing. Like one group sits there, the other group sit there, type shit. And even at my other middle, and it was like that in high school. And it was just like, bro, like I don't get it. Like, cause everybody that I was cool with in high school, I'm literally not cool with for real. Like,
No, no, no. Okay, okay. That's something I agree with. Like I said, that's something I was talking to myself. Like everybody. Okay, not let me not even say that. I remember in high school, the teacher blatantly tell us like, some of y'all going to college, some of y'all gonna be pregnant early, some of y'all gonna get married, some of y'all not gonna know each other. That's what they was big on at my. They kept on saying, some of these people you are not gonna know when you older, you gonna know. So with me, like following some of my high school people on like on social media and stuff like that, I just I just know of them. But I can honestly say now it's only one high school person that I probably two that I probably still talk to. Oth- Other than that, I don't talk to them all. They really
but
just.
see,
But you
it's
know
like a
what though?
difference
Let me
between
ask you a
talking to
question.
them
Let
and
me ask
like
you a
actually
question.
kicking it with them though. Like, what's up?
I know I know sex trafficking means like sex trafficking means like some other stuff. But do you feel like as humans we're sex trafficked like without the like sexual part? You get what I'm trying to say, trying to
No.
like do you do you feel like we put around like we traffic? Like do you feel like we put around a whole bunch of humans for no reason?
Not really, because that's what we're kind of put here for. Like, I don't like. I'm
You
a
think
very
so though?
yeah.
You think we was put here to like do this? Like
Yes, yes.
I feel
It's
like
it's life is
I
very
feel like
simple.
school kind of like sex trafficked us a little bit. Not like
Exactly why I wouldn't put my kids through school. I mean,
yeah, like
like it, but like the as far as like the actual point of what you're saying, yes. Like we're put here to procreate and to create life. Like life is simple yet complicated. Like it's a very simple thing, but it's complicated to do.
because it's like we was we was like put through s- like we was literally put through school like we had kindergarten and it's like like the people using kindergarten we probably was in school until like fourth fifth grade and it's
Hmm.
like after that you went to middle school you met a whole new group of humans
You right, bro. Exactly.
and then it's
So
like
it's
and you gotta think about it remember in fifth grade, that's when you was able to move from the different classrooms to the different
mhm.
teachers and shit like that. So you had the eighth grade teacher be your English teacher, and it's like you knew them from fifth grade all to the eighth grade. It's like after that, you get moved to a whole nother section of part of the universe with a whole new different human being. And you get such and then if you pass that test, you go to college. If not, shit, you just go to fucking work.
Man, see,
Oh,
person,
we talk about that when you get back, Rob.
yeah.
That's gonna be that's good because you got two daughters, so that's gonna be something to talk about. But
Uh, per- personally, I think school is traumatizing, bro.
it is.
Like school, like I remember that question you asked when you said, "Would I have any traumatic experience in my life?" And I said, "No." I got to retract, bro. Like school, for real, school kind of fucked me up, bro. Like
It did.
because like if I was gonna go through that system, I could have did it way differently to a point where But honestly, I think I would have been better off. Probably, if my mom made the exec and be like, "No, I'm gonna pull you out and just homeschool you."
Yeah. Um, I can agree, bro. What you got? We had algebra one, ninth grade. Don't use that shit. Algebra two, like we don't calculate. Calculate. We don't use none of that shit at all. Like honestly, I say this all the time. I've said this on plenty of my old episodes that I recorded. I feel like school mattered until the ninth grade. Right when in the ninth grade, they should have been teaching you about money. You should have had the course where you do the interest and bank statements and finance. You should have
Yeah,
took
you're right.
finance class. And in the 10th grade, they should have made everybody get the little, I forgot what it's called when you're able to work. It's
We
something when you
learned
work.
all that shit so young, bro. Like I learned how to write a check, what credit was, like what money was back in like 8th grade.
No. I didn't take that class until the 12th grade.
They
And
actually made
then
us. They actually made us take that
what
class in
is,
eighth
uh,
grade.
you wasn't in CMSD, were you?
Nah,
What is called? It's this little it's this paper you had to get in order to be able to at
it
work
was a.
for you.
It was like a worker's permit.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I feel like learn algebra one in the ninth grade, and I feel like in the 10th grade, every kid should get a work permit, and every kid should have had a job
Yeah,
28
hell yeah.
hours in the 10th grade.
Hell
Cause
yeah.
because think about this though. So then that's 10th grade. By the time it's time for prom, you can pay for your own prom. You can have a car by then, and you will be still have that job, and you have your diploma, so you can go up in ranks with another job. Then in 2 years, you could have moved out your mama. I think the system is made to keep us down. Like I
A hundred
swear,
percent.
my
I've been
child.
saying that since I was young, bro. I've been telling my mom, I'm like, and my mom used to laugh when I asked her this, but I used to ask her religiously, like, why don't we get paid to go to school? I kid you not,
No,
bro.
for real though,
Because
bruh.
I correlated my mom going to work and me going to school, and it was the same fucking hours, bro. And she's
Yeah.
getting money, and I'm doing this shit for free.
And the shit, and you know what's so crazy? The shit that we learned in school, that shit had nothing to do with anything, bro. Isaac Newton, that shit doesn't matter. Like
It didn't,
Isaac
bro.
Newton does not matter to me whatsoever.
It really didn't. I think my
Like
favorite classes was
PEMDAS doesn't matter to me anymore.
PEMDAS was stupid.
Like if they would have made us get jobs in 10th grade, nigga could have made this on prime, nigga could have had his own, nigga could have bought a uniform for about worked worked about 2 more years and saved up money and moved in. The system is literally made to keep us down if you think about it.
It
Because
was,
like
bro.
when you get when you get out of high school, what job are you getting? Even when you working 40 hours, bro, taxes take out so much. Grocery shopping is so much money, bro. Getting that you gotta get a haircut, you gotta get your hair done, you gotta get groceries. Like you don't even have time to get snacks. Like breaking a breaking a $20 bill, and then you have like $7 and 99 cents, and then after that you man, I broke my 20. I ain't got shit to get no more.
Bro.
But they've been running they've been running life, bro. They've been running whoever is in charge of like taxes, chips, lettuce, bread, grocery stores, and all that shit, they've been running the scam. So whoever owns everything, Rob would say the Jews. So
No, it is. He ain't lying when he say that, bro. Do you know how many videos I didn't watch, bro? And it all goes back to them, bro.
they're talking about the Rothschilds.
All everything, everything, bro.
I'm name dropping this shit.
Even basketball is controlled by Jews, bro. Everything,
Yeah, I remember Kyrie was talking about it.
bro. Everything, bro. Like there is not one thing. Apple, like everything, bro. Like
Oh,
literally.
Steve Jobs was Jewish.
I don't know, but I'm gonna say he was, bro. Like I'm
I
gonna
miss
call
having
it.
an iPhone. I can say that. But yeah, bro, the school system.
That shit traumatizing, bro.
Yeah, no, it is traumatizing. But when you think about it, because when you think about it, bro, the average black kid been waking up since the average black kid been waking up since 6 o'clock since they was like 5 years old, bro. So like our bodies are naturally made to only get about 10 hours of sleep maximum, bro.
I
Like
mean,
we
yeah. I mean, but that's technically that's how all of us are. I mean, all we realistically need is about smooth 8.
You think so though, bro?
I know so. I know so, bro. Bro, I know so. So when there's moments where like I get less than 8, I be just
No,
irritable. Just
okay. I can agree because it done been times where I got more than the sleep I usually need, and I actually be feeling tired just laying in the bed. So I can agree with that. But
yeah.
I'm
But
saying
then
from the
like yeah,
standpoint of from kindergarten all the way until now, because most of the time, most average human has to wake up to go to work now. We've been waking up since 6 o'clock since we were 5. So like we're all programmed. So like we are in like some type of stimulation. Fifth grade, you gotta fifth, sixth, seventh grade, you gotta wake up.
yeah. But I feel like school puts you through that simulation. I feel like
Yeah.
if you don't go through school, bro, like I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna have kids one day, so I'm gonna test it. I already said
Yeah.
they're not going through the school system. Like it's just I don't know, bro. And then how it is now, bro. Like it's school is chalked, bro.
You said just fuck school. I think
Fuck school.
it's
I said right when I graduated. I remember I seen this post right when I graduated in 2015. I said I'm not sending my kids to the school system. And I was like, damn, this is like a year after I graduated.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I wouldn't mind homeschooling my kids, honestly. Like I literally wouldn't mind like once my kid turns 5 to make them get make them get up around like 10 o'clock and like 10 to 3, like make them do little work things like that.
Bro.
Maybe until they like 10, probably about 10 or I would actually I actually want my kid to experience uh high school for sure. High school is something I wouldn't take back. I'm not gonna lie about that. 'Cause I think my favorite year was 11th grade. Just as far as like being, it's gonna sound crazy, but as far as being a human being, my favorite year was 11th grade. My favorite like learning experience was 10th grade because that's when I actually learned I like care about food. Because in ninth grade I had, a, I had like a 3.2 average, and I got into this upper Brown program for like an honors program, whatever. It's like early college studies in the ninth grade. Well, all my college classes. But in the ninth grade, I got accepted in the program. I was doing early college classes. But in the 10th grade, I went to a different school. And that's when we started learning fucking geometry, bro. And I started falling asleep in school, coming late, sleeping and all that. So I started really just thinking about life in the 10th grade. Just being, this shit is stupid, bro. So like, for me to look back at it in 11th grade, I came into 11th grade like wanting to be at school. So I actually learned. So I was like trying to get my grades up just for me to get in the 12th grade, and I was really getting good. So for me to look back at it now, yeah, I'm just glad I took high school on like I did. Like I'm happy that I actually didn't care because just look back at it now, it wasn't nothing to care
hmm
about.
I found that out at a very early point in high school, bro. Like I was just like, I don't care about half the shit. Actually, most of the shit that go on in this high school or what we're learning about. I'm just gonna do it, get the fuck up out of here, and that's just it, bro. And I told my mom that she was like, "All right, cool."
Like I
As
like
long, all right.
I don't have my high school diploma. That's not that's not
You
what
don't
was
even need it.
that's not surprising with the way I've talked about high school. But I honestly feel like that, bro. A lot of people don't feel like that though. Like a lot of people don't feel like that. They say you need it, but it's like every job I done had, I done. made money. You know what I'm saying? Like I done, I done made it. I done
Bro,
made
they
money.
don't even ask for it like that. They made, bro. They made a good point. Like every job you had, when they said, "Do you have your high school diploma?" You check yes. Have they asked for it? And I'm like, no.
That that's crazy. I've never like for a job when they say you need it, they don't ask for your diploma.
No. You want to know
So
the
what's
two things they asked for?
what?
Yo, two forms of ID, and when can you
I was
start?
just about to say your social security card and your ID. So if that's the case, yeah, like I worked at a grocery store, I worked at Pizza Hut grocery store, now I work at Papa John's, like, and I've made well, I made money to be able to fend for myself. So
Bro,
you
I could
know,
get you a job like where we work at, bro. I make 16 plus commission. They elevate people if you do good, bro, and you don't need a high
yeah,
school diploma.
I've never really saw like the point of like needing a diploma. It's really just
You
saying,
don't.
oh,
Lil Wayne don't even got a diploma. This nigga said school was too easy, so he dropped out, bro. Like that's how you know school is just bullshit. When you have someone and Lil Wayne was, his like IQ was crazy. They said so. It's like nah, like nah. That
yeah,
shit for the birds, bro.
ninth grade was cool. 10th grade, I think it was geometry, bro.
Yeah,
I can honestly blame geometry. Like
that shit
once
fucked me up too,
geometry was my first class, and like once I came to school for geometry, bro, and it was like all this the rest of the day pissed me off. I can admit
bro.
that.
Geometry was your first class too, bro.
And no, literally, no, it was so crazy. In the 10th grade, I had two math class back to back, geometry, and I think algebra two. I think we had them back to back, which was the worst. And then English after that. So yeah, that's what that's honestly what fucked me up. I first I didn't want to learn it anyway. Second, it was trash. I mean, no, not trash. It was too hard for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Geometry was hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's like every
That
time I
shit
thought,
was crazy hard, bro.
every time I thought I got it, I didn't. So it was trash. That's what I mean when I say trash. Like I really,
No facts, bro. When you're not good at it or you just can't get it, bro, that shit trash, bro. But
that
then
shit was
again,
like,
bro, you gotta think about it. When do we use geometry?
man, that shit was like a big ass. It was like a shape, and it's just like 3x or something stupid.
A squared plus B squared equals
I'm
C
like,
squared type shit, bro. I'm like, oh no. Now you bringing letters into fucking
yeah,
math, bro.
and it's
It
like
was
you
cool with
gotta.
algebra. Like algebra, I fucks with algebra, but
Yeah, algebra cool, bro. Algebra
yeah,
cool. I did not, man. So it's like after that, I was like,
Motherfucker still not sleep.
it traumatized me. Just to piggyback off what you said, my mom, bro, like she used to like take that shit serious, bro. So like my report cards come back, or like punish me. She used to not play. I had stopped being whoopings. I spent my whole 10th grade year being on punishment, bro, like literally being in my room in here, cause
bro.
I did not give a fuck about school, bro. That shit was hard.
Y'all niggas don't have to ply without me, man. I still gotta put this little girl back to sleep.
Hey, we
I'm
chopping, we
pissed.
chopping. No, I'm happy my mom didn't, cause my mom didn't give a fuck about school. So like, she already knew like this little nigga ain't gonna give a fuck about school, and I literally hit her with the same shit, bro. I don't care, and she was like, all right, just make enough to graduate and get the fuck up through. And I actually could have graduated in 11th grade. I just had to take government and shit.
Yeah,
I wasn't even like, bro, I wasn't even like the smartest, bro. I was just smart enough to hit the classes I need to hit to get my credits.
it's so crazy because like I really was smart. Like I really was smart. Like I said, I still took, I still was in the Tri-C program in the upper bound. I still was going to those every day doing the work. I was doing the work there. I had perfect attendance there. Just at regular school, I was not with it, bro. Even
Yeah.
in the summer, we had a summer program. It lasted from like want to say it was like June, June 15th all the way until like, is it July? Yeah, to like July 22nd. It's like a whole month. It's like
Man.
I want to say 6 week program, 5 days a week, where we had like 5 classes, and I used to pass those. Like I used to go to those. I used to play around and do all that. Still had enough to pass those. Like I used to pass. I used to go through the college program, pass that, but regular school, can't do it, bro. It's
Bro, even
insane.
with college, man, I went to start the test. I tested out of reading and writing. And it was just like, so I gotta take math over again. I gotta take all this. Like, I'm cool, bro. I think I'm good on college, bro. It ain't for me.
Yeah, no, I knew I wanted one in college, which was crazy because at that program they had us go visit colleges, so I went to go see Toledo. My favorite college when we went to go see was Mount Union. I love Toledo, Mount Union. Man, I went to like 5 colleges. Mm, that was it. But I never, I never wanted to go to college either, bro. I don't understand. I feel like college is only for like when you want to be a doctor or some shit. Bro.
Yeah,
It's like,
I think the only way I would have went is off of a scholarship. But I didn't do shit in school to get a scholarship,
yeah,
so it
it's
was
like who, but
like I would
who,
have did band. That would have been the only thing. And you could get scholarships off band, but like I wasn't about to, like, I don't know, go to college, learn, do all them classes just to march in the band for one season
yeah,
or
but I
two.
don't,
Like,
yeah, I ain't trying to keep learning. I
yeah.
ain't trying to keep. I remember when my mom found out I didn't pass the last little OT test. She was pissed off. She was crying because she found out I wouldn't get my diploma. I was just like, "Are you serious?" I ain't gonna lie. I was like, it was funny as fuck, bro. It was funny.
Because you look at it back then, it's like, oh, you need this shit. But then now it's
I
like,
swear.
you
I'm
really
yeah.
didn't need this shit.
It's bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Even though everybody was like peer pressuring me saying I needed my diploma, I was just like, I don't really need my diploma. Like, I was like the only one that's like, I don't need it. I don't need it. Just to look back on it and just like, I still don't need it. Like, I still do not need it, bro. That's just something like that we're forced to do. Like we're forced to get put through school, and then you have these still 4 or 5 tests you gotta pass just to be able to, you know. I guess say you completed school, but it's like, how did I not complete school when I came almost every fucking day? Like I gave, like I gave this system like how many years? 13. But you get a system what 13 years of your life, 5 to 18,
Yes.
18, something like that.
Yep.
12, you give them like 12 years of your life, bro. Like what the fuck? Like I didn't ask to be put in this shit. So yeah, I want my kids to high school. I think they can learn a lot. I think they can not, and I'm not saying as far as the math and I'm talking about as far as putting a 14-year-old around a whole bunch of 14-year-olds. I feel like they can learn a lot just to get them ready for the real world. I don't expect my kids to be working at McDonald's their whole life, but I can understand if my daughter or son is working at Wendy's, McDonald's, or Burger King until they was like 23, 24. So like I would just encourage them to just go to high school and just do your best. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy it. Make some friends. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the teachers. Cause the shit they say and they do, that's what you're gonna have to deal with for the rest of your life, bro. You have to deal with people for the rest of your life. So I would definitely send my
Man,
daughter to high
see,
school.
I wish I could agree. I mean, the only way I would send my kids to high school is for sports. Like, even with high school, bro, like the same people that I dealt with in high school is not the same people I'm like even in the public. They're so different than the people I dealt with in high school.
You don't be okay. I can agree with that. I don't really run into people my age in public. Even at the jobs I worked at, in the areas I lived in, I do not run into people my age at all. So I understand what you're saying when you say that.
Like there's a couple people, don't get me wrong, but they don't even act like my age. They either act older, maybe a little younger, or around my like like they're cool. Like they ain't not about to come off crazy. Probably just ask them a question. So I don't know,
Yeah,
man. Like I don't think you really have to put your kids through school. Like I'm gonna just say it.
because let me see. When I worked at Giant Eagle, that's a grocery store. Obviously, I didn't come around. I didn't uh, come across a lot of like high schoolers with my age, all grown people that work 9 to 5 jobs in like a grocery store area, whatever. So just being there, I was around a whole lot of grown people. Matter
Hmm.
of fact, I want to say this. I've honestly been around more grown people than a classroom full of high school students. If
On God,
I
you
swear
really
to
look
God,
back and think about it. You're around more grown people than you are your high school class.
I swear
Your whole high school, for that matter.
I don't mean to swear to God, but I
No, you
swear to
can
you.
because it's real, bro. Like you think
I,
about
s-
it, you
I
work
swear
more
to
than
you,
you are in high school. Like,
working at Giant Eagle, everybody that I work at Giant Eagle, this Giant Eagle is a grocery store. I'm
hmm,
telling you, about 95% of them were older people.
yes,
I promise you, I was like the fifth youngest there. There's probably about six young people, and they all was happy. I was in the village. That's crazy now that I think about it. I was like one of the youngest people at that register. I was there for almost 2.5 years. So just coming back and looking at it, I was around all those people, and I only dealt. And then when I left there, I went to Marks. I was working with people
hmm.
my age, which is why I left that there.
Marks
Just
was
me.
like the one place where now if you go now Marks is like one of them places where I feel like maybe you should probably go to school because like everybody gonna be your fucking age at Marks. Like when I went to Marks, everybody was around 18. Like everybody was about 18 for
Oh, you
real.
worked at Marks too?
Yeah, yep,
Yeah. I worked at what's the people that do the late night shit again? Stalker. I was a stalker.
yep, yep.
When you a stalker at the one job you just at?
At Mark's, I did stocking for about 2 or 3 months. Then I went to the deli, and then I was at Mark's warehouse. We had to do packing, so we picked the orders and put it on the pallets and put it on the
What I
truck.
was about to say, what job was you just at before you was at these two jobs?
The warehouse that's
Yeah.
completely different. Yeah, no,
Okay,
that's different.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause when I was at Marks doing stocking, I probably only last there about 3 weeks. It was trash. I was like, damn, bro. That
That's
see,
when I went to the deli. I was
that's
like,
it. That's
nope.
it. That's another thing I feel like high school kind of wasted our time about. They never really get real corporate on you. Like when you like once you get like I know you can like attest to this. Once you get a job, like you really realize what politics really is. Like you got the higher ups, like they do less work, they put you in fucked up positions. Like for instance, working at Giant Eagle, bro. I was
Yeah.
let's see,
Yeah.
it was three it was three females and then it was me. And then anybody after that, they never really stayed. So it go honestly every job go by seniority. So whoever gonna watch this, hopefully we chop it up. Young people that see this, um, yeah, I try to teach this to every young person I come across when I got the job. Always tell them everything goes by seniority. So like whoever been there first. So since I was the fourth one on the list, I always had to close. So at Giant Eagle first, I was B15 to 9:15. The only way I would get 11 to 7 was if somebody that was hired after me do that job. So you get treated like shit. So like they never told you that in high school. I feel like that's a course that should be taught in school, bro. Like I really feel like managers and stuff like that from certain little areas should come to the school about every 2 weeks and people should be
High school taught communism, man. Like they forced communism in high school. Like everybody was equal. Everybody had like it was like they tried to make everybody be the same.
yeah.
Like kind of like what you said. Like you either gonna know them, go to college, or never speak to them again. And my school was everybody was gonna go to college, and it was just like I don't know, man. Like we all not the same up in here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like we really not. Like we have a whole different um
Journey, like a whole different journey, not even just
not even
mindset.
that, bro. Like we were so diverse. That was the thing. We had different cultures in our school that couldn't even do the same shit that we did. So to say that they were gonna go to college like us, you selling them kind of like false hope.
Mm-hmm. I can attest to that. Yeah, they never. Yeah, bro. It's if you can do it, I can do it too type of mentality.
Yeah,
Man,
no. You learn
I
that quick in life.
I think the realest teacher I ever had, like she honestly used to let us talk. She used to talk about her. She talk about her personal life sometimes. She my English, she got a 12th grade. But other than that, bro, like nobody really ever told me like this shit ever done, bro. So me being at that job, that grocery store being 21, bro. I literally would, like be in situations and I'd be like, damn, this kind of, or I'd be like, why the fuck they never told me? Like, mad as shit. Like, damn, bro, I'm coming. I used to like doing 315 to 9:15. I come in there every day. I working in the deli. You know how working in the deli is. You was a closer too,
Yeah, I did everything, bro.
so you know
Clothes,
exactly what
mids.
I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah.
When you the closer of the deli, like start to like you understand the morning people set up for the night people.
Yep.
You understand just get the job done. But after a while, like okay, at first you be like, man, I'm always closing. And you get comfortable with it. You start to know, like you start knowing the customers and shit like that. Say like, oh, okay, bam, bam, bam. And then you got your little sidekick working with you and shit like that. But it's like with me, my sidekick never stayed. Like I
Oh.
never like
Yeah,
no,
dog.
dead ass. Being in it, I was the fourth one. Being in the belly. So the morning lady, she would work 7 to 3. She would leave, and then sometimes it would be two people doing 1 to 9, or they used to piss me off. They'd leave me there 2 hours by myself, bro. So they had somebody 11 to 7. I used to hate that shit at first, but once I became a pro at that shit started to be easy. But it's just certain things that jobs don't. I mean, it's certain things that school don't teach you jobs do. Like just being put in certain positions at work, you be like, damn man. Like I was just a 16-year-old kid. The only responsibility I had was to do my homework. Now I'm 22 years old. I got this whole fucking deli to make sure it's clean in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's like
Mm-hmm.
they don't they don't teach you that shit, bro. They don't help you with that type of stuff. Like you sitting in the chair all day doing reading fucking uh books and shit, reading dumbass literature. You doing all that shit, that language arts, like that shit is a waste of
I
time.
ain't gonna wait. I ain't gonna fake. Those were some of my favorite. I don't know because I like writing and shit.
No,
So,
for sure. No, for sure. That's man.
but I'm gonna be real. No, we ain't need it. We ain't really need
That's my
it.
English language arts was my favorite. That was my favorite class.
Yeah, but we
Language
ain't
arts was
need
my
that shit
favorite
for
class.
real.
But I'm
Like,
saying as far as like they don't tell you that you're gonna be standing on your feet for 5, 6, 7, 8 hour shit. They don't like you know what I'm saying. They don't tell you that like I can serve a lady that got an attitude. Like they don't. They the positions that I've been in at work, like since I've been 21, I never would have expected being in high school. But it's like high school was supposed to set me up for being an adult. So school basically is nurturing you to go to school more when you think about it. Like
No, that's facts.
like school is basically what is it? It's a word on the tip of my tongue. I don't want to say blind, but like that shit is like mind fucking you to go from high school to college, 6, 7, 8 more years, so you can do job tech. But it's like, damn, it's not really helping you, bro. Like, at what point does school put you in a position where it says, "Hey, this is how the real world is," which is why I was saying I would want my kids to be in high school just so they can get the being around other people your age in the adult. 'Cause that's literally the only thing you get. That's literally the only thing and probably the best thing you get from school is the interaction with people. As far as and you can't even really interact, bro, because you got to be quiet. Like you can't disrupt class and shit like that. So school really kidnaps your spirit and everything. Bro. I don't. I'm not saying it does bad. I'm not gonna say it does more harm than good. But school is kind of fucked up when you go back and you look at it because you don't you really don't be friends. Like would it be like 20, 25, 26 people in your class or things like that? You probably put on be friends with like three of
No, that's facts. I will. That's one of the reasons why I will say the church I went to. I'm grateful for it throughout school because that's where I kind of met a lot of the friends I'm cool with today. Like, or at least like the general aspect of where I met them. Like, I still talk to them. Like, yeah, I'll probably still kick it with them if I was out in Akron, but it's just I'm here and they're there. So it's
them.
like,
Right.
but they be hitting me up like, yo, how you doing? Type shit. I just talked to my brother. Like, I met him through church. So it's like,
Yeah. I don't really and it's not even to say that I'm not friends with my friends in high school. You just don't come across it. Everybody go their own way. Niggas
yeah.
niggas work at Amazon. Some niggas, you know, some niggas work at Amazon. Like that
Missed an hour, almost an hour of this shit.
we been chopping it up, bro.
All right,
Chopping.
let's do last topic. I know Remy, you be tired.
No, I got shit. I ain't gonna lie, this been a dope ass conversation. I'm off for the next
God,
2 days.
that shit's pissed me off. All right, she should be asleep. I swear, if she wake up this time, I'm gonna know something. Let's talk about the video with the teacher.
Oh man.
Let's talk about it. So you seen the video of the teacher. I guess he's a TikToker. He usually talks about teachers empowerment and these things of the nature. And I guess he had his students braid his hair. How do y'all feel about that?
Let me go first, really, because I gotta say something. Um, so I can admit that I deleted my tweet. At first, I was saying that it was I don't see nothing wrong with it. This, that, and the third. But just after a couple of days, I kind of feel like that. I kind of feel like it's kind of inappropriate, bro. Like I get the whole they little girls do play in your hair because I done had little girls playing my hair. Like my little cousins. I done had it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing sexual about it or none of that.
I'm glad.
But
I'm glad you cleared that up. When you said your nieces,
okay.
because when you said little girls,
I mean, I done had hair my whole life, so but
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, so I I understand where he's coming from as far as not even putting a title on it, but just getting your hair played. I should say like when girls paint your hair, women paint your hair, little girls they like to paint your hair. So I can really coming from that. But being a teacher and it being your students and you recording it, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of inappropriate. Then I'm gonna finish with saying if I was your father, my daughter was playing in her teacher's hair, I wouldn't have a problem with it because I think I would just be like, oh, you did what you did, okay, cool, fine or whatever. But me looking at it on the internet and seeing it, I do kind of feel like it's inappropriate. So I don't know. I don't know if that's contradicting or whatever, but that's what I feel.
Ruler.
Man, we was just talking about this at my sister's. I guess I ain't really had no comment. I guess my only question would be why? Like why? Like why did he have him do that shit? Like for what? Why though?
I can agree. Like, yeah,
Like like it's almost like me. It's like why, bro? Like if you didn't find nothing, like I don't know, like it's like why? I just want to know why. If I can get that why, then maybe I'll have a clear answer and a clear take on it. But I just want to know why. That's my take. Is why, bro?
What if some people had them teachers that's like who really had that relationship with they students to where they can do shit like do their hair. I think my only issue with everything don't need to be on the internet, bro.
okay, that okay. Let me say, I,
If you do that shit amongst your people, amongst yourselves, I want to look at it as a big issue.
but
It is an issue. It is an issue because little niggas these days can't read, can't write, can't do shit in school. The school system is already shitty
you know what it go
already,
to.
especially with black
You know
kids.
what it go to though, bro. It go to the fact. I think Google was saying this too. No, I think you disagree with me, but it goes to the fact that when remember I said I wish we didn't have no phones, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. Niggas like niggas pull out their phone for everything, bro. I miss the days where it wasn't no phone. You actually had to interact as a human. It's like it's a mental illness, bro. The nigga, you already getting your hair played. Like, okay, let's not say played, but you already your students are already taking your hair down clean. You got the phone doing slow mo video so you can make a TikTok, bro. Like something wrong
And
with
I think
like
that's
this
and
gener.
I think that's where the problem is. Like, you know what I'm saying? You probably had them teachers to where you probably had like, you had them relationships where you could do a motherfucker hair or you do. I don't think it's always smart. Like I said, we in a school system where niggas is not learning shit. So you doing TikToks and having motherfuckers playing your head, but where's the education coming? Like, so it was like on one hand, it looked harmless. It looks very harmless. But like I said, like if you're gonna do shit like that, like it don't need to be on the internet, bro.
That
I'm gonna
be
keep it.
I'm
I'm gonna
telling
keep it a
bro.
bean. I don't want my daughter playing in no other man's hair.
But you gotta understand
I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro.
that's gonna happen though, bro. I don't know.
For
I don't
sure,
know.
but like, we're talking about a random teacher, low key, like not
I mean,
like an uncle, not a
it's not a
brother.
random. It's not a random teacher, bro. It's a
This is not a
teacher.
family member though. Like I don't know, man. Like
Like I said, what if your kid in kindergarten they had that teacher that they bond with on some like kids do stuff like that. Sometimes I'm not saying it's always smart, but like some student people had a relationship with their students, whatever. It's real harmless. I didn't see anything weird about it, but
Yeah, I think it's corny.
again,
That's what I'm saying. It's
it
like
could be harmless. It's just something that I don't think I would
black
want.
people. Hey, one thing I can say, black people do too much, bro. It's like the moment they see some shit like that, bro. It's I swear to God, bro. Black people are the most what's the word?
stupid,
Judgmental, judgmental, just
stupid.
problematic people ever, bro. Black people will see one thing on the internet, they want to retweet to get their opinion. I swear to God, about 80% of these people are Twitter that like to make shit go viral and do all that. They don't be like that in person. But
And he got fired too.
I don't. Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that
He didn't
is
get
fucked
fired.
up.
But yeah, but
I was just
again,
on this nigga. I was just on. Bro, I was just on this nigga Instagram and TikTok like 2 days ago.
they fired him. And but this
Damn.
is what I'm saying. He didn't have to. I guess he do shit like that where he
Yeah, he
that's
do it
his,
all.
his
Like he do it all the time. Hey, you know,
I
okay,
think that shit is I
he
think
got
that shit's
hella
corny.
followers, bro. That nigga got like 85K Instagram followers.
And this is where this is going to lead to the next topic. I think people are too. They make their careers their whole personalities. I hate that shit. Like even with the nurses and the STNA people, like these motherfuckers make their whole careers like their personality. Like that don't have to be your Instagram or your social media personality. You don't have to wear that as I'm this, I'm a teacher. I'm this. Like it's great. It's cool. Do what you do.
But that,
But like
but that's what people be. That's literally going to what me and Rudy was just talking about as far as like school. Like if they went to school or like they wanted, like they went to school to be a STNA or a CNA. Like that's what they molded themselves to be. So you can't really knock that.
that's your whole personality?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
bro.
mean
Cause
that's what
my
people
my
want to be.
girl, my girl, a nurse at work, and she a girlfriend at home. Like she don't bring that. Like she'll talk about what go on at work, but she don't make that her Instagram. Like you go on her Instagram, you wouldn't even know. Like
Oh,
until
okay, I
you,
see.
yeah,
I
like
get what you're saying. What you're saying that too. Okay,
yeah, you wouldn't
yeah.
even know, bro, until you actually talk to her and be like, oh yeah, I'm a nurse. Like oh for
I
real,
mean,
like
shit. Oh, I get what you. Okay, I get what you're saying, Rob. I was okay.
They make
Emotion, emotionally, I feel different about what I feel the same what you're saying emotionally. Just like, but on my broader state, I
no,
still
their person that fuck
stick with you.
emotionally. They do it like you can't
personality
even
wise too.
you can't even talk about the healthcare system and how they be flagrantly, you know, don't even give a fuck about black bodies without motherfuckers who work in there,
Hey,
black
speaking of
per se.
that, like who started promoting like EBLs and like surgery and stuff like that? Who started promoting that? The industry?
These niggas and these bitches was dumb enough to follow along with it.
Because that wasn't a thing until like what 2012.
Within the last 5 or 6 years, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
These fucking influencers, bro. These rapper baby mamas, these basketball players baby mamas, Kim
It's kind of
Kardashian.
it's no, let's be serious though. Like so, Rob, please
I'm
change
being
your tone.
serious.
Please change your tone. But like it's kind of disappointing and disheartening that women don't love. And I'm not just calling women out, but I'm just saying women they're the leaders of this. Maybe I don't know. Most people people be like the niggas do it, but it's kind
And
of
that's the problem. These niggas
it's
are considered leaders,
hold on,
influencers.
hold on. It's kind of it's disheartening and just sad when they don't like love their bodies or appreciate them, or they don't want to not get reconstructed. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got the money for it, or
I mean, how could they
Lamborghinis and
when
shit like
these
that.
niggas is? How could they when these niggas are the ones lightweight encouraging it?
No, no, no. Let's not even speak of it from that point. Is
But
there a?
that goes along with it though.
I
These
don't think
niggas
I
be
don't.
promoting it.
Yeah, but I don't think that be women main point. Like if you ask ten,
They get their bodies done just for niggas and to get niggas with money. That's
I
really
don't think
all it is.
so. I don't think so, bro.
They're not doing it for the,
I don't think
or
so.
they're very
I
insecure.
think women. That's what I was just about to say. I think if you ask 10 women, I think 7 of them say they wanted a
I
booty
say
and they
8.
wanted okay, they wanted the booty and they wanted the. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of
Why? Because
crazy.
they see these influencer women. I'm not gonna call them other names. Influencer women that have them, like Kim Kardashian or Ari, or all these other females, and they want to be just like them, just like these niggas want to be rappers, ball players, and influenced by these drug dealer, gang banging ass niggas. It's the same thing.
Mm, I can agree with
So
that.
it's sad.
Not
Either
with the
insecure,
women you named. I don't know that they got.
they're known for getting their bodies done. They're known
Who
for that.
who
Ari, Ari, Kim
Ari who?
Kardashian, G Herbo baby mama.
She got her body done.
Man, yeah, she like a blowfish.
You so disrespectful, bro.
That's
What
the
are you talking?
truth. This is what they, bro. Just look at her. She's a fucking blowfish. Why? Because surgery and these man, man. Listen,
I
you
never
just
knew
don't
that.
know, man. They followers, bro. Just people are just followers. It's not just a women thing. It's niggas too. People are just followers, bro. They see anything, then they feel secure about it, and then they wanna.
Yep. Yep. I heard it. I know you heard it too. Go ahead and take
You
that last puff.
you heard it too.
Yup.
I knew I wasn't tripping.
Nope. And I'm the one that's up here with it, bro. Like, yeah, I heard it. I'm tuned. I'm locked in.
Me too.
I was waiting on that.
I swear I heard it. And I was like, am I bugging or what?
Yeah. Yep.
But no, though, I think it's a whole
I'm
different
trying so hard not to flip out, man.
conversation
I'm
we should
trying my
be
best.
having about it, bro. Because I really want to talk to some women who actually have been on the pod on the episode. When I get back into recording, I get my spot and all that. I'm gonna really like promote, like push, like finding
It's
women
based on insecurity.
who got it done. And I really want to ask them like, what was the process? Why did they do that? I see I look at this explore page and I see so many women look the same but look different. You know what I'm saying? Like they face
Yeah.
different color, complexion, but it's like lips look the same, body hips look the same, ass look the same. And it's like, where's the all natural at, bro? Like, if the hair got poke out, you know what I'm saying? Go to the gym. This speaking for this speaking for somebody who from when I was what 22 to I was 24, a whole 2.5 years. I was mad. In the summer when I was 25, I lost about 70 pounds and I skinny. I started, I ain't gonna say I fell in love with myself all over again. This one, me to go to jail, gain the weight back. Because I'm about to go back to work out and shit like that. But I say it to say, I actually been there to where I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, damn, I'm overweight. I don't like this. I actually been to where I worked out got to my weight goal, which only took me about 3, 4 months. I was like, damn, this shit felt good. So I would actually want to talk to people and ask them like, what, what's the main reason? What's the goal? I'm not saying it's easy because it's not. But when I was waking up every morning about 6, 7 in the morning, bro, doing the same workout for about an hour. It was fun to me, but it's actually not hard with me. So I wouldn't want to, push that on this podcast to say it's easy to get up, work out, and lose the weight. This and the third. I would, why do that? Because it's just I don't want to say it's disgusting, but it's very distasteful just getting on the internet, seeing the same girl over and over again, bro. Like the breast, and I understand we're in Ohio, so there's not a lot of women. I haven't seen a lot of women like that in person or on the internet. I haven't seen a lot of Ohio women look like that. Actually a lot of women from other places. So that's one thing I can say about this city is I don't think a lot of people from the city are getting it done, but it's something. It's like it's becoming a crisis of a lot of people, a lot of women getting their ass in cities, and then hearing men do it too. So gotta call them out too. Like, bro, bitch, going to 3, 4, 5 months hiatus, work out, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
your boy BBL Drizzy, man.
like just hop in that mode where you all you gotta do is find you about 4, 5. I want to say 4 or 5 little things to do, bro. You don't even gotta do. You don't. That's. I was not doing push-ups when I worked out. I was not doing. I'm not doing. I was not doing. I had a little roller thing. I did that a couple of times. I was not doing push-ups. I was doing squat, lift. shit, me and the little arm thing. I was doing shit like that. That's how I lost my mind with. I know push-ups make it hard, but I just encourage me. Don't go get no surgery, bro. Like, work out, bro. They teach discipline too. That should teach me a lot of discipline. I was good at every. I also I was smoking weed too though. That not actually because that was clearing my mind. Like it was just putting everything to like all the stress and all that out of my clearing my mood right before I worked out. So I was like think about working out. So I can say weed actually hurt me too because the weed stopped my appetite too. And I'm high. I do not be wanting to eat nothing for real. I remember that like I just have a smoothie from Coke or I was eating like one time a day. I was just weed just making me not be hungry for real. So that's another thing. So but other than that, we gotta stop this surgery. We gotta start letting our bodies.
Hell yeah.
I do not like being on Instagram on the explore page. Keep seeing the same woman over and over again. Also the 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 shaking their ass and shit like that. That shit is disgusting, bro.
But you hold on, wait. But you like sexy red though.
I do, yeah. Okay.
What the
No, I'm not. I'm not saying like I'm not. I don't. I mean, I don't be looking, but I'm not saying it like I don't find them women attractive
Man,
on
let me
face. But
sit down for this question, man. I gotta ask you a question, bro. I gotta sit down for this,
all right,
bro.
I'm
Cause I need
listening.
to know, man. Let me
I'm
sit
listening.
down. What what makes you like her, bro? Cause there's not nothing. I mean, she got some catchy shit. That's probably the extent, but there is
I'm talking
not
about her mute.
nothing.
I don't like her music. Sexy red is attractive to
Oh
me.
my god.
I was in jail when she was blowing up. I
Dude,
just she
when
is
I
attractive.
first saw her, bro, I saw her with NLE Chopper, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I
She
didn't even
not.
know that was a. I didn't even know that was a girl, bro.
Stop it.
I swear to God, on my mom, I did not know that was a girl until her name was Sexy Red, and I'm like, oh my God. And
I thought
then the
she was pregnant
music,
when she came. When she pregnant when she came out.
and that was like after no, and she came out. I probably found well when she boomed. Yeah, I found out before she boomed who she was. And I was like, bro,
Oh
what the
shit. I
fuck
don't
was
know.
that?
I
Who
just saw a
is that?
video. I literally just saw a video of her pregnant on Facebook. But I think she attractive, bro. You can't say she's not
No,
attractive.
she not. No, she not, bro. No,
Wow.
no, she not, bro.
She
The
is not.
tattoos
No.
on the face, the ring right. No, she is ugly as
Sexy red is
fuck.
attractive. She is
I've seen
attractive to me.
puppies. I've seen puppies cuter than her, bro. Trust me.
You a
No,
disrespectful nigga,
that
bro.
bitch. That bitch is uglier
Wow.
than
Now you
ugly,
gotta
bro.
call her the B word all
Yes,
type of
yes,
shit.
yes. I look. The only thing I like about Sexy Red is some of her little hooks she be saying because they be playing in my head randomly and it be funny. Other than that, bro, like she's not attractive. She's ugly as fuck. She's detrimental to society. She's a terrible role model to women. She's fucking garbage on the music side. Like, bro, there she's
if
an
we going
industry
to
plant.
if we gonna talk about how detrimental she is, let's talk about rap niggas, bro.
Okay, we could get to that in a minute, but right now I'm trying to figure out your
But
fascination with sexy fucking
I
red,
just I
bro.
I just I just I just feel like she attractive to me.
Jesus. Okay.
I don't even want to I wouldn't even want to get in that the detrimental thing.
Oh,
Maybe
she's pretty
maybe
detrimental. She's up.
maybe
She's with the niggas. She's she's
maybe
she's right there.
maybe I don't know, man.
She's detrimental as fuck.
Being in jail changed me a lot. I never really blinked. I never really blinked like rappers and stuff as far as like what they do on the community and shit like that. I mean, I agree with what Charleston White say, but it's not something that I would say out my mouth. But I don't think I don't even think you think rappers. Okay, I'm not gonna say they don't have an influence on our on our children because they are our children, even though they're not our children. They still. younger than us and stuff like that of our generation, stuff like that. But I feel like it's on the parent. I know this is kind of crazy to say, maybe, but I don't feel like I don't feel like little Dirk or whatever, whoever you want to say, is like detrimental to the community that much. If you got your fucking parents in, make it
Bro,
make sense.
they. So I agree with you only because my mom was like that. But it's now, bro, with social media and how they push Sexy Red and like the other rappers, like, bro, it's detrimental, bro. She's a part of the niggas too. Like, we could talk about some of the
Okay,
niggas too.
let me ask this. Damn, I was roused. Let me ask. Oh, there you go. Ooh, speaking of, let me ask this because I actually saw this the other day. I bullshit you not. I saw I saw this the other day. So if you have a, let's say, 16-year-old girl that follows 60 Red, and you see her, matter of fact, I see this all the time, and you see her with her stomach poking out with the little onesie thing on, this little tights and the little sandals thing, and she doing that. That's fucked up. That I can get what you're saying about that's detrimental. So that
I mean,
goes to
it's just the same like how niggas be listening to Chief Keef in game banging with a gun.
It's the same shit. Like, we could talk about that too. I just want to know
but
what
remember,
makes
but
Remy like
okay,
Sexy
I love
Red.
listen. I love Sosa. I love him. I was this nigga that was in a junior. Sosa and Lil Durk fucked up niggas in the hood when around that time. They did.
yeah,
When
but then
drill
that go
music
to
when drill
that
music came
okay,
out,
but
it fucked the
that
streets.
that go to what you said earlier when you said niggas is followers, right? Because because without Little Dirk and Chief Keef, you saying a lot of shit went on basically, right?
I mean, it still would have went on, but
It wouldn't
it,
what not you basically saying it wouldn't have been nobody to influence a lot of niggas, right?
but Durk and Sosa amplified it.
I
They
think
made it worse than what it was.
damn, that's fucked up to say, but if that's
They
the case,
did.
then okay. If that's the case, you gotta blame niggas. You gotta, it's like what you said earlier. You gotta blame niggas' parents. Though. If your kid,
Niggas is
if
always gonna find a way to listen to music, bro.
no, that's not what I'm saying. If your kid is that much influenced and tricked out of their own personality that they start being whatever character they want to be, that's on you as a adult and you as a father and a mother knowing that you
At
wasn't
what
here
age are you
before.
responsible for your own personality? Like around 15, 16, your parents can mold you to the best
Absolutely
person.
not. Mm-mm.
That is true to a certain extent.
No. I think you're responsible for your own personality till you're about 19, 20.
Even when you 18?
Absolutely. I've been 18
No,
years old
no.
before. When I okay,
I was too.
when I was 18, what was going on? That's when I was 18, that's when Brown won the finals. That's when Young Boy was just coming out.
And niggas is still doing Molly.
You see what I'm saying? So
Niggas was really on Molly's back there.
I want you to sit on this for a couple of days and then let's record the topic. But I honestly feel like your personality, I don't even feel like you know who you are until you're about 19, 20, 21.
Yeah, but you still responsible for your how you act, the way you carry yourself. You still
When you 18 and 19, bro, you're dull. You like living in the moment.
Right, but you should know right from wrong.
Yeah, but right from wrong doesn't really go into when you have a favorite artist and you were in
It
like
kind of does, bro.
Ed
Because I
Hardy
listen,
it
Jr.
does.
I listen to a lot of the same shit, and I'm not out here doing what they do.
But that's
Like
not
I was listening to Young Schooler in Future, high school. That didn't make me want to sell drugs and pop Molly and sip lean.
Right.
is that your main artist? What's your main artist?
In high school, Chief Keef, Wiz Khalifa, Future,
Okay,
Gucci.
let me not ask this. What artist fits your personality?
None
Oh
of them
damn.
niggas. I can separate music. I can separate music from
But
real
there's
reality
but some people music is reality. There's an artist that maybe not you, Rob, because you a different type of person from rap artists. Maybe you too, really. Okay, maybe us three, maybe we're different. Because I can't say there's a rapper who my personality fits with.
Yeah, I can't either.
Maybe yeah. Well, the 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 women as far as with women, I feel like some of them most of them, all of Drake's songs about women
Because they want. I can't. I try not to be an asshole about this.
Bro,
Because they like.
everybody can relate to some Drake songs when it comes to women. Like
Because most of the women, when they listen to the artists today, they kind of like the lifestyle of being whores, in a sense. In a
are.
sense, they do.
Keep going on that. I want to hear this.
Just how niggas live out the drug dealer fantasy, when they make some money, or the game banging fantasy,
Okay.
or whatever.
I can agree. I can agree with that. But are you going to sit here and say that women openly love like the horror moment, like the living in the horror moment?
They don't. Some of them do, but they don't like the image of it, but the behavior
Okay,
sometimes. Yeah,
let
they
me
do.
let me be more specific. So, are you saying that the women love living in the moment of being the woman that party next door is singing about, the women that take advantage of your time? Okay, I can agree with that because I swear to you, I see too many women on
There's
Twitter.
no reason why Drake, a nigga who's worth $1 billion, is singing about getting played by 21, 25 year olds. And those type of women, which
Okay,
is a
let me
lot
ask this
these
question
days.
then. So the women and Brent Fraser and all those women that they're singing
This nigga
about,
called a nigga Frazier,
what's his name?
Brent Fayaz.
Oh, Fayaz. The women that they're I don't know shit. I only heard two songs. The women that they're singing about, um, hmm, hmm, what's their goal? What's the point? What do they want? They
I
want
mean,
drama.
everybody got their own goals, but I think to some extent everybody trying to relate with the music they listen to into their real life. To some extent. But with the music and with the women, like the Lottos, the Sexy Reds, like
Ice Spice.
the Meg the Stallion, like they like it. And if they say they don't like it to some extent, I think they're lying. That's me. That's just me.
That's very interesting because I was listening to not the whole song. I just saw what they got on Twitter. I was listening to what Megan Thee Stallion saying. How, no disrespect. How was that music? Like when did we get so far in hip hop to where that's considered music?
Well, we're speaking about just her specifically. She's, she don't make
No,
music
not just
though.
her, nigga. The Ice Spice song, some like the music that women have been. I don't want to sound crazy or be
A lot
misogynist.
of women don't like being hoes. They just like the perceptiveness in being hoe adjacent. They want to be hoes up to that line, to where they don't cross being
Yeah,
hoes.
I feel like I get what you said. I just feel like I feel like they want to. I feel like they want to drive one nigga crazy. I feel like this generation of women, for some reason, they want to find that one good dude who they can just drive crazy, and they want to have the personality of Megan Thee Stallion or whatever. I really feel like that. I just see too many tweets of women just the way they talk is like you want to put that boy through hell. You want that nigga to still love you.
Not even knowing these people. Them, a lot of these people don't live the life they which they make the music off of. So they get lied to. They get fed a fake image of somebody, and it's not even them for real.
I mean, I can agree with you saying because it just take it just taking one blunt or a couple of shots of the henny for one of them to go in the fucking booth, make up a whole fucking lie. You just got your whole personality from one song. And
They look
like,
the same. The makeup's the same. They get the same surgeries. They get the same facial features. They get the same filters on Instagram. Like it's, and they might say I'm hating or I'm just a no. It's just what you see. Like it's really what you see for real. Man. You're old enough, but you're still a baby. That's a sick line. That's a sick,
nigga,
in hindsight, that's a sick line.
you a funny nigga for that. I know you got that. You got that from the Joe Budden too.
No, I got
Man,
Drake. Drake, man, he said it.
what's so crazy? I ain't gonna lie. I'm like 2 years in advance waiting on the new Drake album just so everybody just be like, this shit hitting.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm not waiting on a Drake album for him
I
no
ain't
more.
looking forward to it. I really ain't.
I am. I just can't wait to hear what he gotta say. Cause he gonna leave his best bars, not his best bars, but his best little, what the fuck is they called? Choruses and shit like that. Sequences of bars, I should say. For the album.
But what is he going to talk about?
He gonna talk about how the whole game switched up. He gonna say the whole game switched up on him. Me and my
Bro,
brothers
I'm
here.
a Remy. It's gonna be another Drake album, bro. I'm telling you, it's it's not gonna be nothing
You know
different
what?
than what
No,
he
real shit
dropped,
though.
bro.
Let's be real. It's gonna be like a Scorpion part two. Cause on
Nah, this is gonna be another typical Drake album.
Cause on Scorpio, he had more so that mindset of nigga had an attitude. Everybody was questioning his greatness and niggas switched up on him talking about his kid and shit. So bitch had an attitude being Scorpio. That's why I was named Scorpio by the way, because his zodiac sign. So nigga a funny nigga for
I don't think this album gonna bump, man. He got to come with bars,
that. Nah, he gonna have bars for sure.
no features, maybe a couple, maybe a
I
couple.
don't.
Drake gonna have his features, but
I'm
now I don't want
confused.
no features, all bars.
I want to know why niggas is dissing Michael Jackson. Like when the fuck did he start?
For a nigga who don't want to hear him rap, why would he come with just bars?
Man, you know Rule. If you don't Ruler is Scorpio, bro. That's why whenever Ruler talks about this, I just
Bro,
look at it. I just look at it like that's his evil. It's like you know how Stewie got the evil brother and shit. Like I just look at it like his evil brother.
I feel like Drake is my evil brother, bro. Cause I like Drake, but he be pissing me the fuck off. Like I swear
How
you
do you
do,
like a
bro.
nigga when you criticize
They
every single thing?
Scorpios,
Why,
bro.
bro?
They
First of all, wait,
Scorpios,
wait, wait.
bro.
Flag on the play. I'm allowed to criticize, bro. Life is about criticism. I get criticized, like why from people that like me. I get criticized, so I feel like, hey, I can criticize a nigga just because he's famous. I can't criticize him.
No, what I'm saying is when you criticize
It's
most of
hard
what he,
criticism. Yeah, it's hard criticism. It's
Rob,
tough.
Rob, you gotta give your opinion on the school system. What we talking about? Could you hear us?
I mean, I seen it when I was in school. Niggas don't care about kids' education for real. They don't. I mean, people. Some people do. I'm not gonna say everybody. A lot of people don't. A lot of
Did
people don't.
Did you feel
For
like
real.
school was a waste of time?
No, because in order to have a functioning society, people go to need the education and the knowledge to succeed in life. But
So did you need to learn about the slave trade and what Isaac Newton had to do in school?
I mean, other than your parents teaching you, how else you gonna learn it coming
But do
up?
you but does what does Isaac Newton the body in motion stays in motion, the body of it does that matter to you right now?
It matters.
How? I mean, how? That's a double entendre, by the way. Matters.
I mean, how else you gonna learn about the history of people if you don't sit down
But
and learn?
you don't when you're at work, does that matter?
In hindsight, it does.
And what? Being a human being, bro?
Yes.
I don't. I personally, I mean, it's good to know, but I don't think it matters.
What?
There's a lot of ignorant people that live good life.
So
Like for
so
real,
it
for real.
doesn't matter
Like
that we was so does it matter that we was taught that we were slaves?
you was taught
No,
you were a
because we
slave
not
by a white
slaves no
teacher.
more, bro. We go through this debate like no,
Okay,
because
I
we're
don't
not
know.
slaves no
Okay,
more.
okay.
It don't matter.
Why were we taught that we were slaves by a white teacher?
Would it make a difference if it was black?
Absolutely. What do you mean?
It
I,
don't
I,
fucking matter, bro.
I mean,
It
you say it don't matter.
don't
I mean,
matter, and yeah, it doesn't. It don't
I mean,
matter.
okay, okay.
I
Let me
agree.
say this. Let me say this. It's kind of sick that you will put a student through 45 minutes of letting them know that their ancestors and the people that look like them were once treated like that. I think that's kind of a sick fucking thing to do.
I mean, we need to be taught all of it if that matters, not just the.
Uh,
We need to learn about Black Wall Street. We need to learn that not just black people was just slaves. We need to learn that white people was also slaves.
I
We
mean,
need
then
to
we
learn-
could teach them that. They
Yeah,
don't need to learn that from just go to the library and pick up a book.
But
as a kid,
we don't use none of that information now.
You an adult, you should already know. Like your parents should already have taught you this. Like in my opinion,
most parent
you don't
most
have to
parent,
learn this
most
from a.
parents don't even really know all about that history for real.
My mom and grandma knew a lot. Like when I came back with
But
this
but
information, it
that's
was kind
yours.
of
I'm
like
saying
a I
most
already
people.
know type of thing. Like
But that's just you. We talking about most people, and
I
most
don't
people
think I
don't
ever
know.
even talked to my mom about most of the shit I learned in school. Like
Exactly.
I never came home like, hey mom, I learned this. Like I feel like if I
As
was
you get
even
as they got older, they probably unlearned and relearned some shit. Like, so how we expecting them to teach us the same shit we're going to get taught in school?
shit, teach me what you know. Then
You're still gonna have to learn in school.
fuck school. That's basically what it come down to.
How else is your child gonna learn?
Shit,
I mean,
bro. A
homeschooling for
lot,
sure,
a
but
lot of shit, bro. I feel like you really, in general life, you don't need to know.
like
okay,
what?
I wouldn't say that.
History for one. I don't think history is something that we really should care about.
That's not true.
Quite frankly,
Yeah, I don't. I think you
That's
need
not
to.
true.
I think you need to re-say that statement.
Yeah,
it's not.
Like,
History is not an essential. Let's put it like that.
well,
yes, it is.
yeah, you need to
Why,
know.
bro? Like what?
It's the
To
reason why
your to
things
your
are how
question,
it is
at
today.
at work, bro. But like
So people,
realistically, who when you talk to people in a general conversation, do y'all talk about history? When you at work, do you talk about history? Like, come on now, bro.
yeah, some people.
No,
History
man.
is like
So hold on. People
his.
not supposed to learn about the history of economics.
I'm
Oh,
not saying you can, but that shouldn't be like a primary essential in
it's the
school.
History is
reason.
literally all you got though. Like,
It's the reason why things are how they are today.
yeah, like we literally talk about LeBron history. Like we don't talk about like we don't talk about.
That's basketball. Like I'm talking like,
It's the same
bro.
thing.
That no, it's not
It's
basketball
the same
history.
thing
They don't teach basketball history in school, Rob. They don't teach you about LeBron in school unless you write a paper
because that
about
shit
him.
don't matter.
Exactly.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter because sports in a sense
It,
don't matter compared to history about the world and about us as a people and and how people evolve through life. Like I don't
Yeah, like
see
when was the
how
first
that's not
government
something.
shutdown, what was it, like recession and stuff like that? World War I and
The
World
Great
War
Depression,
Two.
like
Yeah.
but how
Okay,
does
the
that
okay.
apply?
I
Black
can
Like
Wall
I don't
Street.
know, man.
that's stuff we
It's
needed to know. Okay, let me take my statement back. I definitely needed to know about the Great Depression.
Black Wall Street. Fuck, fuck just Martin King, Malcolm X, Nat Turner, Fred Hampton, like
They didn't
people with that. Why shouldn't we know about these
they didn't teach us
that
about
shaped the world?
they
They not
definitely
only
they didn't teach us about Malcolm X, Black Wall Street in school, bro. That's what
yeah,
I'm
they
but
saying.
didn't
but
teach
they
us
should
about
have. That's when we say they should have.
Right. The history they taught in school, delete that shit, bro. Get that shit up out of here. That is what I'm saying. Like I teach real history if you want to teach history. That shit is bullshit. That's what I'm saying. We didn't need that shit for real.
But if most people don't know that in a household, where else are these people going to learn these things if they don't know?
I
Especially
can
young
agree.
people.
I can agree with that.
Young people going to need to go to. go to
Yeah,
school to
ruler.
get some type of
But they not teaching
ruler.
what
You
they
did
need to know though.
ruler. Oh, I get where ruler coming from.
I
He
know
was
what he's
basically
saying, but
saying
if they're not learning in the home, they kind
Where
of
are they
need
gonna
to do
learn it? How are they gonna
school.
learn it if they're not teaching in school or in the home?
Young kids, nigga just gonna just search up the Great Depression.
Oh wow, so go to a library and pick up a book, right? You a young kid. To go back to your question, as a young kid, yeah, I guess so.
That's
Because they're
easier
not
said.
teaching.
That's very easier said than done.
But you get my point. Like they're not teaching at home or in school, so where you gonna learn it?
I mean, to some extent, you're right, but you also it's not just as dense as go learn on your own as a kid. That's what school is about: learning shit that you kind of need to learn to shape how you are as a person through the world. That's how it's supposed to be.
That's how it's
Especially if you want
supposed to be.
if you're going to school to be a doctor or a lawyer
how
and
many
shit like
laws did
that.
they teach us in school?
You said what?
How many laws did they teach us in school?
Not
I,
enough.
not enough. Yeah, it's some, but not enough.
Hmm, that's very interesting.
I'm not. Listen, I think the school system in America is terrible. I think it's been terrible for about at least the last 40, 50, maybe 60 years, maybe since the not civil rights. Maybe around that time, the school system been trash.
I mean, if
But
that's the case, ain't that right when they just started to give us permission to even go to school? Like,
I
what's
think niggas. I think when they fucked up is when they integrated niggas and white people. And that's just me in
we
schools.
don't?
I think
How
that's
could
what.
you? But we don't even get the same education as them, so that's why it's fucked up.
But I honestly think that's kind of a. I think no, that's not always true. Around that time, we was probably getting just as much of a good education,
No,
if
we
not
don't,
better,
bro.
because they
Bro.
actually
I'm
had
20.
teachers. It actually had teachers around the 30s and 40s, 50s, and 60s. They was teaching niggas what they needed to know about the world, not
Bro,
just
I'm
about
20.
fake
I'm
history.
I'm 25. I done been around a lot of white people, and I can honestly say, when I'm around white people, bro, I be hearing them say shit. Oh, you know about this? I be like, no, I don't. And they done heard that shit in school.
They getting taught something very much different from me. Real world economics, how the world works, how society works. Yeah,
So it's very interesting. From okay, we went to ZMSD. That's probably one of the worst fucking schools by all 50 states. But like, it's very interesting to know the shit that we learned is probably on that. But we probably got honestly probably got about seventh seventh grade education compared to all 50 states. I would say seventh grade education from from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade. I would say CMSD gives you about a seven, uh, compared to another state about a seventh grade education. I feel like the shit that we know is seventh grade, like Atlanta knows.
I mean, to become a doctor or lawyer to work in the industry, which is America, you kind of do need school. Because I'm not going to let a nigga who hasn't been through years of practice and education to operate on me in surgery. I don't
You
think you
also
are.
you also not gonna question him because you gonna know he a doctor already.
Yeah,
So you
I'm not
really
gonna
gonna
let. I'm not gonna let a random nigga in the street who probably know a little, watch a little bit of Grey's Anatomy and Law and Order to tell me about how the laws and shit work and how to operate on humans and fix a fucking broken arm. I'm not gonna do that.
uh, you need some robot testing maybe.
That's not always all right. Everybody hates Chris.
Yeah, I was wondering if you go.
Give us a robot test. I got hit by a car. Get some robot test. Like, no,
All right,
you're not gonna
I'm
do that.
I'm off here. We're recording tomorrow.
Yes, we have to. Because now
All
I'm
right,
getting sleepy because now I'm pissed.
we could do it early though, cause I'm off. I'm off. You off, Rudy?
Hell no, but I'll be off early.
All right, bet.
For sure.
All right.
For sure.